Okay, hey YouTube, welcome back to Super Omega. So, yesterday we didn't quite beat Identity Fraud, the hard mode at least, and let's get another shot at it. I mean, I'm just kind of mad that we didn't finish it, but I think we've got it this time because I don't know. I think the first time when we got to the boss yesterday, that was a little iffy on how he killed me. So I think we got this. So you guys can join me. In-game name Super Speedy 101. So you can just join me off of the Roblox my profile page and press join game. And here we go. Right into it. Hard mode is the same as easy mode, but everything is a one-hit kill rather than what it usually is. So how you get into hard mode is you go into the options at the menu, and at difficulty you switch it from normal to hard. So easy mode, normal mode, that's what I mean, normal mode. I already got killed, if you guys saw the kill red screen for a second there, because your character gets loaded before you actually press the play button, which is very sad in my mind. Yeah, I beat Identity Fraud easy mode too. To be honest, it's quite easy because you get all of the spawn points, which is, oh yeah, hard mode also doesn't give you any spawn points, so you don't save where you last were before you died at all. And here we go. So let's do I even have this? No, I don't. There we go. Let me make sure the volume's good, maybe a little bit less. There we go. Okay. Let's get this started. So, do I have my graphics quality is at 0? That's sad. Where are we? Oh, we're at the opposite corner again. Crap. Let me just pop some up real quick. There we go. Hey! Thank you, Peachy, for subscribing already. Dang, that was quick. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. We've got a lot of people already inside the server. Cool Beans Dude in the Roblox server, Hero Brian Kid, Ice Legend 900, and yeah, Watchdog. I don't know if you were watching the stream or not, but yeah, I know how to get to the door at the mirror too. The server might be full, guys, so you're gonna have to wait for people to leave the server. But so it should be pretty seamless getting to Maze 2. That should be the very easy part. That should be very easy. Hopefully we don't run in the fraud like we did last time right at the door, because that was just sad. That was really sad when that happened. All these screams happening around me. Can't quite remember. I think it's straight and a right. Unless there's a... yeah, there we go. Up here. No. Long hallway. Oh, wait. Is this the wrong way, too? I can't quite remember. I think we continue this way, though. I'm surprised Stan hasn't come for me yet. It's like, usually he's all like up in my face right at the start, but he could be glitched, who knows. Okay. Okay, guys in the chat, who's your least favorite monster in Identity Fraud? Because mine is Alice. Mine is definitely Alice. Oh, what is the hardest monster in Identity Fraud series? Alice, definitely. That is my least favorite. So someone said, Friday Gamer said Ralph. German Ball said Ralph. Cool Beans Dude said Alice. Goodness. Whoa! No! No, 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 no. No, you can't. Not right from the start. No. No, I'm not going to let you catch me. No, this is the long hallway. He might get me. No, 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 no. Okay, I might survive this, actually. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on! Come on, we can do this! Come on! Why is this so long? Usually it stops. No! That was the longest thing. That takes... Usually that takes so... not that long to end that. Wait, isn't this where we were though before? Okay, let's so we got killed by fraud first. That's what I guessed, actually. Thought I was gonna die from fraud first. Yeah, fraud is definitely a tool for speedrunners. I've tried using fraud for a speedrun, but I can't do it consistently. It's just too difficult for me, I guess. Especially that you have to get away from fraud before you get to the door, otherwise the door is a dead end until you press the button. See, the button is a big part for speedrunners because you have to time it right for it to be green right when you get there. Stan? Thought Stan was there for a second. Oh, you have math homework, Amy? That sucks. Ralph is by the door? You have to be kidding me. We might have to leave this server if that's true. Ralph guarding the door is like the worst possible situation. Man, I can't tell. Okay, so we're literally going in circles right now. This is where I was before. So I'm going to go the opposite way of what I think it should be. Because then I'll probably get to the door that way. This is a long hallway. He's gone now? That's good. That's good that Ralph is gone. We need to get to that door quick, though. Man, I haven't hit any of the usual markers for me to know where I am. Oh, Amy D, who watches My Hero Academia? Me! I actually was watching it like a couple days ago. I had to rewatch it for season 4 coming out. The easiest monster? Stan. Stan for sure. Stan's the easiest monster to survive. Because all you have to do is don't stop moving for Stan. You found the mirror? I wish I did, because then I'd know where I am. I am so surprised. Stan has not come at me yet. Can't trust you, can't trust you, can't trust you. I really don't know where I am. Oh, what? I didn't see that. Well, I'm at the mirror now, too. So all we do is take a right and then keep taking lefts until we get to the door. Pretty simple. I know that's not the fastest way to get to the door from here, but that's the way everyone memorizes it. Wait, you were on episode 16 and then finished it in 2 days? That's pretty intense. I'd do that if I had the time. That was not well, that isn't actually Identity, that character that was just before us, following us. I mean, he looks like Identity, that's for sure. Fate, what do you mean? I owe you money? For what? Dude's following me. Hopefully it's not fraud. Ralph is at the exit again. Great. That's great. We're gonna have some sacrificial pawns go for us. For being your friend? I don't buy friends. What are you talking about? I keep on hearing Stan, but he's not going after me. My favorite monster has to be... Dang, do I have a favorite? Like, they all suck. They all make me die. Okay, here's the curly hallway that I love because that means you're really close to the door. My favorite has to be not Stan, definitely not Ralph, definitely not Alice. So I'd have to say James. James is my favorite. Because like he's cool, he's like a disco ball head, basically. No! Okay! There you are, Stan. I was wondering when you were going to come after me. Hey, Ralphie! Come over here so I can... Yeah, there you go. I know how to get to the exit from here. I think. Dang it, Stan! Dang it. Okay, so keep on taking lefts from here. Alice is definitely the hardest monster, and that's why she's my least favorite. She's just so random. There's no good way to, like, not die from her. You just have to not get close, but she's faster than you, so it's, like, impossible to actually win. Hey, did they use me? Because, like, I sent Ralph away. My rent is due, Fate. I'll give you a high five, screen high five. How about that? That's my pay. Ralph is faster, but he is slower at turning than you. Okay, here we go. So we got Ralph out of there, so now we can go to the door. And we made it through Maze 1, folks, and there's Stan. Let's do this thing, guys. Bop. That was creepy. Stan, you can stay in Maze 1 if you want, because no one likes you. Stan's a stalker. Okay, guys. Let's do it the speedy way. We're taking lefts. Well, mostly. I know which ones are rights, though. 8 times 6. 8 times 3 is 24, so 8 times 6 is 48. Stan is following us, dang it. Take a right. We're gonna survive this part, guys. This is gonna be a one and done situation. We're getting through this. Maze 3, or Maze 2, I guess. I won't make any wrong turns. And we should go straight for the... What's it? Straight for the secret entrance. I can't remember if this is a way. I'm gonna take it anyway. I don't think it is. I think this is a dead end, actually. I knew it. Dead end. Alice better not catch up. Dang it, Stan! Alice better not catch up from that. She catches up quick. Scary. She knows everyone in the maze, which is the problem. She targets people that are in the maze right from when you enter. So she kind of goes... She always comes from the opposite way that this direction goes. But the issue is that there's a little connector partway through the middle. And if she is smart enough to take that path, then she catches up. Otherwise, if you took the other way to get to the end, you're dead. Because she always catches up. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Come on. I think this is the secret entrance right here. No, it's not. Did we miss it? Crap. That's dead end. Alice, don't catch up from that. Come on. Okay, we're getting really lucky, guys. That might mean she's glitched, or that might mean she's just getting unlucky. Okay, who said Alice is their favorite monster? No, that opinion is false. James is awesome. So I don't know what you mean by James is bad. I think we might have missed the secret entrance, actually. because I feel like this is the way to the normal exit. I think the dynamic duo is actually Stan and James. Oh, here it is. There we go. Secret entrance found. I think the dynamic duo is James and Stan, because Stan kills you if you stay still, and James kills you if you're moving. So, yeah. Bad duo, especially for hard mode. So we have to wait for Stan here, so he doesn't kill us while we're waiting. Or deciphering the code, I guess. You can already hear the music! Jam-packed. Okay, so let's decipher this real quick. So this is base 64. Okay, Stan's already there. Keep a look at him. Keep him in your sights. Otherwise, he might kill me, and that would be bad. This is a long code. This is the first time I've seen this code actually go 2 lines full. So I'm trying to position it so I can see it with my menu down. I'm going to get my base 64 decoder up. I'll show you guys real quick. This is my base 64 webpage that I always use. You put in the code and it will paste out the answer. So I am typing it right now. I'm guessing that's an O, not a 0. ODU3 ODQ0 O capital C capital O. Okay. I got this little sucker of a code right here. I'm gonna enter it in. I got 857844, and it looks like it's opening. And we got, oh, Stan, you can stay right there. And we got to the disco room. Let's go. Second attempt. There's 1 maze left, and then 1 boss monster left. So let's do this. Let's do this second try, guys. Let's do this thing. Oh yeah, we gotta dance first. Everyone chat, dance in the chat right now, in the YouTube chat. We're all dancing now. Oh wait, I don't have my desktop. No, I do have my desktop audio on. Good. Oh yeah. So Stan's over here partying with us. Woo! Wait, no, Ralph can't be in Maze 3. He was in Maze 1 just a second ago. No. He can't be in Maze 3. Wait, Fate. Paco doesn't know my real name. Paco doesn't know my real name. You joined the game? I like your YouTube name. Which one are you? I got vodka in my eye. What's your Roblox game? My name is not Jack. That is for sure. Okay, guys, let's get this. What's it? Let's get this next maze off. Let's go. Operation, let's not die. Oh my gosh, Ralph is already in Maze 3, and we already found him. How did he get in here already? Like, for Pete's sake, it was just a second ago. He was in Maze 1, wasn't he? He killed me in Maze 1, I thought. Okay, let's do this thing. What was that? Someone died. Oh, Oh, you lured him in? Whoops. Come on. Keep it going. No James. We don't need James right now. James better not come. Oh, Stan, you can stay there. Excuse me, I hear James. No! No, 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 no! He was in. Oh no! 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 How? He was. I heard him, but I didn't see him. No. Will I play Build and Destroy? Probably not. Probably not, because I'm done with those type of games. But oh man, that hurt. That hurt. We were almost there too. That was such a sad death. He just came. He was literally like camping in the corner, waiting for, of course, the person with hard mode on to come around. So let's get back there as quick as possible then. Hopefully we can get there quick. that was mean. Maybe I should. No, I don't have my map anymore. I used to have a map of Maze 1 and 2, but I deleted those. No, I didn't delete them. They're just on a different hard drive, not on this computer. Oh, Zengi, you're still a mod? I forgot about that. But hey, it's nice to see you, man. That looks like fraud. That looks like fraud. That looks like fraud. I'm not looking at fraud. I'm not looking at fraud. I'm not looking at fraud. Oh, that was definitely fraud. That was definitely fraud. Oh, you guys are already at the exit? Dang. You guys are quick. Wait, that's not the way. That's not the way. Okay, what color is my icon? Or my, little... It's red. Okay. So, we're going this way. Don't come back this way. We will go this way. Oh, no. Man, this server is full of friends. So guys, if you want to join, the people watching the stream, if you want to join, you can go by my profile and press join game, and wait for room to appear in the server, and you guys can join and be on the stream with me. I think it's straight here and then keep on taking lefts. I put that red thing down by pressing the Q button, so I don't know how you do it in mobile or Xbox, but with console it's just Q. Oh, I put this down. Dang, so I already came back to where I was. Well, I'm going this way now. You saw me? Ooh. Let's see. Where are we? Oh, curvy hallway. That means we're at the end, basically. Okay, here we go. We got to... Well, we're getting right to the door. Guys in the chat, just making sure that the live stream's going smoothly. Volume's okay. Just want to get a little confirmation there. Don't want to go the whole stream and realize, oh wait, that's a little iffy. Okay, we got back. And here's our little group party. Let's see this thing. No, you waved. That was creepy. That's creepy, actually. Okay. Take lefts, boys. We're going to get through this maze. We're going to get through it. Oh, the colors of your icons don't mean anything. They're just different colors for different people, so you can tell which one are yours. But, yeah, but those markers are just supposed to let you know where you've been. The issue, though, is that, like, sometimes you can have the same color as someone, and that can be a little tricky. I always thought that the creator should have put something where everyone else's icons are the same color, but yours is a different color. Yeah, I know the scrapped monster from this game. They scrapped it because of bug issues, I think. And they didn't think it was good for the game. So that's a dead end that I learned from last time. And one second, guys. Okay, I'm back. 1 second. There we go. Let's keep on going. Let's see, where are we? So we just need to keep on taking lefts here, except for that's a dead end right there to our left. So we're just going to keep on continuing forward. And so we should get to the secret entrance really soon. That shouldn't be one. Oh, that's a dead end. And it should be the next one where we have to take a left at T intersection. So it should be here, I think. Dang it. Nope. Okay. I always get that wrong. This is a dead end too. Alice! Better not show up. Okay, we're continuing. Dang, I always think these markers that are like in the air, I always think that's Alice because Alice's eyes look just like that. Okay, we're surviving this so far. That's good. I think Alice might be broken because I haven't seen her, and yesterday she was really, really aggressive, and that, no bueno, no bueno. Whoa, that appeared. Okay, so this, we should be coming up to the secret entrance. Here we are. Right here. And the code should be the same as before, so we don't have to do all the typing again. But I have to go and find what I typed before. But other than that, we should be ready to go. Okay. Let me pull up my code that I got from before. And now let me paste it in. The door should be coming down. Oh, there's Stan. Thanks, Stan, for being there when I always need you to. Okay, we got back into the disco room. The second time. Let's not die this time. Let's go back to the chat and see what people are talking about. Join back in a minute. Good, good. Okay. One thing quick. One thing real quick. There we go. Just change the setting. Okay. Now. Okay, here we go. Let's get into maze 3 and let's kill. Well, we can't kill the monsters, but let's not let them kill us. There we go. Ralphie can be nice this time, right, Ralph? Come on, Ralph. Oh, wait, no, James is the one that killed me last time, so James, please be a nice little boy. Don't be hiding in a corner and then, kill me like you did last time. That was very mean. Okay. But we know where he was before. He was, like, right over here, actually. It was right here, wasn't it? Oh, goodness. Or something like that. Okay. We got this. We got this. Oh, no, it was... If I hear him scream, or start hearing his little noise, James's noise, I'm gonna start, like... I'm standing still, that's for sure, until I see it. I heard him. I heard him. I heard him. Where is he? I'm not taking any chances. Okay, he's not here. This is where he killed me last time. We're going this way, boys. Oh. James hit. So someone else is in this maze right now. It's a good thing, because he might be attracted to him rather than us. Okay, so we take a right here. 12 people in the stream. Thanks for being in the stream, guys. It's a great... No, James! No, James. James is here. James is here. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. You were the sacrifice until you apparently died or something, because now he's going after us. Run, 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 run. We're not letting him kill me. Or anyone, I should say. Dang, he's coming like a mad dog. I don't know Morse code off the top of my head, but I do know, sheet. Like, what's it called? I have a thing that figures it out. A decoder, I guess? I feel like I went in a circle. Okay, okay. Long hallway. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. Yeah, the last hurdle is bad. I mean, that bomb yesterday should have not have hit me. Because we should have won that right from the start. Okay. This maze is always the annoying one. Because I never know. Ah, dang it. Okay. It is a right. I know it's a right, but we just came back from where we were. So we're not going to let that happen again. Okay, here we go. I'm going to continue this way. Come on. This has to be the way. Yes, 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 yes. I remember that. Come on, come on. No, there is not a way to get into Maze 3 right away. Okay, this way. The radar looks good. I think I just saw a green light on their thing, so that's good. Okay. Oh, I'm just experiencing some lag right now. Okay, it's back to normal now. Hopefully that didn't affect the stream too much. Hey, see ya, Amy D. Nice to have you on this stream. James is on you? Okay. Okay, I thought I heard James, like, right by me, so I was like, stop. No! Oh, wait, no. Wait. I can't remember. I think it's this way, but that wasn't the same place as last time, so that's good. I thought we went around in a big circle. Okay, let me put down a marker there so we know. There we go. Yes, we did it. Haha. Okay, we got the Morse code. Okay, someone find Stan and look at him for like a really long time because I want to decipher this code. We need to wait for him to come around. Because if he kills me while I'm deciphering the code, that would be really sad. Okay, wait. I have to get the decipher sheet up. Okay, let me listen for a second. Oh no. Sounds like the Morse code's lagging a little bit, so we're not getting the full code. I heard Stan, where is he? Okay, I'm listening. Morse code. One. Seven. 3. 0. That can't be. No, the code's 5-digit long. 3, 4, 5. That was a 9. Dang it, I missed it again. The first one is a 9. I know that. Okay, let me look at this again. Okay, it's restarting. 3, 4, 1. Wait, that's a 0. 2, 3. What? 9? No, this can't be right. This has to be lagging like crazy. Is anyone getting this? Okay. Wait, it blinks too. Okay. Let's do this number by number. Number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. I don't know if that's a 9 or a 0. It is so lagging right now. Oh, that's no bueno. So it's either a 9 or a 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 1. 1, 2, 3. No. How is it? Oh gosh, guys, this is not good. This is not good. Anyone else know Morse code? Because I usually know this, but I think it's lagging like crazy. The first one has to be a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, beep. No, that's a 0. 2. That's a 4. What? 0, 4. No, that's lagging like crazy. So 0, 4. It's 0, 4. Because that didn't lag that time for the first 2 digits. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 9! It's changing its numbers, gosh dang it! Why? Okay, we're just doing random numbers now, I guess. Ah! Oh gosh. There's no way it's that number. No, it's not. Two, 3, 4. It stopped! There's no... You can't stop! It can't stop! This lag is killing the Morse code. It's server lag, it's not my lag. I did this in 1 try last time. Four. 9. 8. 2. 92. Sorry guys, I'm trying to concentrate as much as I can on this code. No. How? Oh goodness. Morse code is annoying, especially when it's based off of what you hear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. That's a 9. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the first one's a 9, and the third one's a 9. I'm very sure about that. It lagged on the second number this time, so I'm gonna go through all the numbers again, and I'm gonna put them down when it doesn't lag on their 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 9. There's not 2 9s. That's a 7. It didn't finish the code. Dang, this is annoying. So it's not finishing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 9. 1, 2, 3. What? It just... It... Oh gosh, I don't want to go through a different server to get to this point again, because that is the most annoying thing that could happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting a different number every time. This is so annoying. This is supposed to be really easy. No, we're getting to a different server if this doesn't work. What? What was it? Okay, cool shady boy, what was it? Type it in the YouTube chat. What in the world? How did you get that? That was such a jumble of lag. Dang. Was the first number a 9? I almost joined a different server right there too. That was really close. Well, this one's really easy to decipher. So let me get my little decipher sheet for this. Okay. Replace all space 33. What's 33? Replace all the 3s. Space with space 61. What's 61? Replace... That can't be right. With space. What's 37? Seven. So replace all the 3s with a 7. Whoops. So then we take the codes 2, 6, 9, change the 7 to a, or change the 3 to a 7, 4, 8, 4. Boom. Wait, that didn't work. 2, 6, 9, 7, 7, 4, 8, 4. Did I do that wrong? Place all the... Must have did that wrong. Oh, you already opened it. Okay, guys, this is the boss fight, so if I don't die here, we win! And I died last time, twice in this room, so let's do this thing. Both the times we got here yesterday, I died. I'm not gonna let that happen again. Okay. I'm hiding behind this pillar. Because I think one hit kills me. See? See? That's dangerous. This boy's dangerous. I'm leaving this guy to you. I don't know how a hardcore person is supposed to beat this. Check Discord. Why? Okay. How far are you guys along? So I have to pay attention now because what will happen is right now people are firing from behind the pillars their rocket launchers to the boss. The boss will kill me in one shot, which is no bueno, so I'm hiding behind a pillar letting them do it, like a little scrub I am. But later, it will push everyone back to the wall, and we all have to run back to the middle because lava will start filling the map. And we have to go on top of these floating bricks that float on the lava. I don't know why. Then, we just have to keep on shooting him and surviving his bomb attacks. Those bomb attacks is what killed me the first time yesterday, and that shouldn't have happened. So, bombs one-hit kill on hard. Lasers one-hit kill on hard. Bombs one-hit kill on hard. It's bad. It's bad for the hard players. So let's do this thing. fate. I didn't get a copyright strike yesterday from this song, so I'm gonna keep it in here. I'm not gonna turn it off this time, but hopefully that won't happen. I'm not doing this for money anyway, so it doesn't matter really. Yeah, I should rush him. Well, what you can actually do is you can get James in here, and then you can hide behind James. But I don't know if it should be getting close, like really close. Making sure my keyboard works because that was a reason. Oh, here we go. He's throwing the bombs now. Oh, that's a little laggy. Am I lagging? Oh goodness, that's not good. I'm lagging locally. Oh, were you guys not lagging locally before? That would have helped so much with the Morse code. The stream is looking good though. When it does the triple bomb, I might be screwed. Someone died. Come on, don't kill me now. Come on. No! Oh! We did it! We got through the triple bomb. No! They do it multiple times! Okay, we survived the second one! No! Stop throwing those! That's what killed me last time! Stop it! The range is too much on those things. No! Okay, okay, we're surviving. Every time he fires them, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die. Don't hit me! I was in the direct middle last time and he killed me before. Come on, come on, we're almost there. Come on, come on! We can do this! Just a couple. Yes! Hard mode! Complete! We did it! It took us like 20 tries from yesterday. That was... Yes! Hard mode! Hard mode! Yes! Thanks to all my supporters in the game, we've done it! We've beat hard mode on this crappy game. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit more quiet now because I'm clipping, aren't I? Yeah! 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 And I get disconnected from the game because that's what happens when you win the game. Well, guys, we accomplished it. We beat hard mode on Identity Fraud. You know what this means? It means Identity Fraud 2, because that's a game that needs done too. So I'm going to pull that up, actually. And because it's a less played game, that probably means that most of you can get on there then. So you can go to Team Motherboard, and you can find it in their games, Identity Fraud 2. They don't have a hard mode for this, but it is pretty darn hard, to say the least. But I was also going to... I was thinking of talking about the... the theories around Identity Fraud 2. So I'm going to edit the video real quick and change the title to change the title so people know we're not on identity fraud anymore. One second. Let me type it real quick. We beat identity fraud. Hard mode. On to identity fraud. Whoops, caps locks. Ah. Okay, save the title. Yeah. Okay, let's select chapter 1. Hopefully I start from the beginning. Sometimes this game glitches and sends you to the end of the chapter. Looks like it's working. Yeah, it worked. Good. One second again. It happened again, didn't it? See, this is the thing. When it says it happened again, I can't go a single week without having one. I think this is what's referring to what happened in Identity Fraud 1. Because the theory behind Identity Fraud 1 that I have, at least, is that your character, I don't know what to call it, fainted, had an episode of something, but I think Identity Fraud 1 is all in your head, the main character's head, and they're in the hospital while it's happening. So in Identity Fraud 2 is when you wake up. So I'm thinking the end of Identity Fraud 1 is when you wake up, when you beat the boss monster, and you wake up in the hospital. And guess where we end up when we first start Identity Fraud 1? The hospital. And he says it's happened again. So apparently whatever Identity Fraud 1 was has happened multiple times. So I feel bad for the dude. It kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. And apparently he doesn't want to be in the hospital. It's a lot of questionable, like, is he sane questions? Like, is he okay mentally? That is the question. Doesn't really seem like it, but it could be a lot of things. So my theory was, that most people have at least, is that the main character has schizophrenia. And that's what is, like, the major cause of his issues. Oh, there is a little glitch in this game, too, that I love. Is that if you, sometimes, your mouse won't be locked to the middle of the screen, just like Identity Fraud 1 usually is. So when you go into shift mode or, shift lock mode, the camera actually moves to the right a little bit. So you can actually see through walls, which you can get a little bit of a glimpse of where you are sometimes. I have a flashlight. I'm just trying to make sure if it's on or off. Okay, that's on. Let's get this volume on. Oof, 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 oof. Okay. AML ROBLOX 330 just saw you in the chat. What's my favorite monster in Identity Fraud 2? There's not many monsters, to be honest, but my favorite would have to be... Hey, this isn't normal getting here at the start. My favorite would have to be... I think when you get into another well, the patient. I think that's what he's named by the community, is the patient. He doesn't have any eyes, but he's really slow, but he is really creepy at the same time. Okay. It's so dark. I bet the bitrate on my video is really bad because of how dark this is. It's probably really pixelated. Okay. Hey, we're at the end already of Maze 1. But if you guys can see, Stan actually hasn't got me yet, which is funny. But if you can guys see, you can see a study date and study time on this X-ray thing. So you can get a basis of what time period this is set in, which is really nice of the creator to do that. Least favorite in Identity Fraud 2? The problem with Identity Fraud 2 is that Stan, there he is, Stan was actually, his algorithm was changed, I think. and he made him more aggressive. I think he was more aggressive at the start when they first released this game. I think they nerfed his aggressiveness a little bit, but he's still a little bit more aggressive than in Identity Fraud 1. There he is. He's more aggressive, and he has a timer system now. So if you don't look at him, or if after he screams, it takes him 15 seconds before he starts chasing you again, I think. It used to be like 10. So you can, and he's really quick to scream in this game. So we already got through Maze 1, which is great. One of the ways I shortcut through this next part is I try to find Stoic. Okay, Stoic is my favorite, actually. Stoic is my favorite. Stoic lets me skip this maze. Okay, my local internet. This is really bad, because usually you can see light. That must mean that locally I'm lagging a lot, which is bad. So I'm gonna... Maybe this is the reason. I'm just lowering... I'm taking all my tabs off right now. And closing all my programs that I have open. Okay, here we go. Where are we? I already forgot. This way. Nope, that didn't help. It's probably because I'm streaming that it's a little bit laggy. Well, the lights are a little bit laggy. Because that's the problem with this game, is that it's so darn dark. Which is a great thing for atmosphere, but it's a quick thing to turn people away from this game. Is that they can't see a thing. Bad internet has a bad problem with this game. They just can't play it. And because there's less monsters, dang it, Stan. And because there's less monsters to deal with, people find this game a little bit more boring. And mazes are a lot more straight hallways like this. I mean, this is curving around a lot, but there's barely any intersections, if you've noticed, than in Identity Fraud 1. And that's also something that turns people away, because they get really confused on what direction they're going. And there's so many dead ends in Identity Fraud 2. And dead ends that, like, take minutes to get back to where you were before. So, all these things have turned people away from this game. But I actually... No! Okay, actually, kill me, come back. Kill me. He's the shortcut. Come on. Why are you running away from me? If you get killed by... Well, you don't get killed by Stoic. But if he attacks you, you actually get sent to a room where if you solve the puzzle in that room, you get shortcut past. There you are. He's in his cooldown mode. He must have got someone just before. Come on. Stoic. So this is Stoic. He's Stan's little brother. That's what I call him. To be honest, I think Stoic is... I don't know. Stoic is a little interesting with my theory that in this game's lore, because Stoic is the one that kidnaps people. And you can actually find his room that he kidnaps people. You can find his room without getting kidnapped by him. And you can hear screaming behind the door, which is muffled screaming, so it's really disturbing. Guys, let him kill me first. Or get me, I guess. And Stoic is a little interesting because, if you haven't noticed already, he looks a lot like Stan. But his eyes are actually bigger. If you didn't think that was possible, it is. He's right there. Possibility is real. He kills with a baseball bat, and you can actually find the baseball bat that he uses in Chapter 3, which is really interesting. I find it weird that in the jail cell, Stoic's baseball bat is there, so that means Stoic is in the jail. I mean, I'm guessing that's what that references to. He likes to kidnap. So I don't know how long his cooldown mode is, but I really want to get killed by him. Or not killed, kidnapped by him. Because it gets you through this maze automatically. If you can solve his puzzle, at least. Which I can. Because it's base 64 again. Dang, he actually doesn't want to stop cooling down. I can't remember how long his cooldown was before. But this is one of the most annoying monsters to run away from. I had a lot of fun with him once, trying to see how long I could stay away from him after he targeted me. He targets you, he won't stop chasing you until you're dead. Or until you get out of his boundaries. He has some specific boundaries. Yeah, I do need to do an identity fraud speed run, but I have to set it up, like, get it all prepared beforehand. This dude won't cool down, like, stop cooling down. I can't remember how long his cooldown time is. Hey guys, welcome to the stream who are just coming in. Good to see you guys here. You're still in his room? Oh yeah! I forgot. Do you know how to do the code? Hey, Quantum. What you can do is you can send me the code that's on the table and I'll decipher it. Unless you know how to do it, and then you can do it then. So we'll wait for you to figure out the code, and then we can have him. If you guys get kidnapped, I'm gonna be I want to be kidnapped. That's the first time I've said that. I want to be kidnapped by this guy in a pretty good looking suit, actually. That's weird. He kidnaps in style, guys. I guess that he has some good taste. I don't know. He doesn't want to look bad for his kidnappings. Interesting thing too, in chapter 2? No. It's still chapter 1, I think. In chapter 1, when you're coming back to the hospital. No, it has to be chapter 2. In chapter 2, when you're coming back from going to the hospital again, that we're leaving right now, this area is closed off, and I think it's because Stoic is going around kidnapping people. Where'd he go? Wait, did he take him away? Oh, you took him away. Who are you? Which one are you? You are Zeiss. What's up, Zeiss? I want to get kidnapped. Super Omega. Yes, that is definitely what I want. I think Stoic is real. I really do think Stoic is real. I think what's not real is Stan. But I think what he represents, what you're like, I think Stan, you know what? Stan could just be the fright of this dude. Like, this dude tried to kidnap you before, but then got built into your brain, or not built, stuck in your brain. Like, I feel like we came this way, but I just have to know which way, because we're getting through this maze now. He's taking too long. Guys, you can try friending me, and I'll, oh, okay, so we're going the right way. You guys can try to friend me, and if you're in game, I'll prioritize you first. Okay, so I got MLG into there, but I deleted, well, not deleted, well, I got rid of some friends just for the Stan, buddy! How are you doing? I didn't miss you at all from Identity Fraud 1. Because, like, you suck, but whatever. Didn't have to come for me, buddy. Don't have to come for me. Because no one wants you. Stan is OCD? Possibly. But I really do think that the monsters represent the fears of the character, because they all have something really specific about them. Like Fraud, or no, like Stan, it's, while you're looking at him, he doesn't move. So it could be the fear of being stared at. Man, I cannot, well, did that turn it on or off? I can't tell. I think I hear... I think I hear Stoic. That's weird. In the chat, how many of you guys have actually played through the whole Identity Fraud 2 game? Because I have, but it's been a while. I know Identity Fraud 2 isn't as popular as Identity Fraud 1, but it's still a great game. Quantum has? No. Yeah, Cool Beans, I know you played it with me before. Man, I'm still lagging like crazy with the lights in this game. But it's not like... It's all... like server side. No, this is local, I guess. So I don't know what the issue is, but... Oh, you're Alizical. Alizical? There we go. Alizical. I'm just gonna say that. Alizical. Ooh. So interesting. A little dead end there. I know how to get around those dead ends, like the dead ends that have the stairs. You can actually, like, there's this little, I call it a little, ah! Oh, that got me good. There's a little railing on the side down here, the wood part, if you can tell. You can actually walk on top of it and get past the stairs like this. Oh, not quite like that. Like this. See? It wasn't supposed to be like that, but I can do it. Am I going to do an Identity Fraud 2 speedrun? Yes, when I figure out this maze's pattern. Well, yeah, I will. Sometime. Eventually. This map is so long. The hallways are the most annoying. It's not even a hallway. I mean, these hedge pathways, they're just so lengthy, and there's not barely any, what's it called? Different paths to go. It's like, if you take the wrong turn right at the start of the maze, you're done. Like, you have to go back to the start. It'd be really nice if Stoic came and kidnapped me right now, because that would be a right-away shortcut. Come on. We have to be getting closer to the end. No, not that way. I hear footsteps. I hear footsteps the whole way. Whoops, that was my bad. I was pressing the wrong buttons for a second. Okay, I was just making sure the volume was correct. Okay. Dang, I lost another subscriber, huh? It's an oof in the chat. Come on, ending, where are you? Starry night, that's for sure. Huh. Sometimes I use the moon as a little reference of where I am, because it does move, corresponding to where you are. But I always forget where I was, so great. Oh, hello. What's up? No, this is where we were before, though. So we came back around. But I know this is the way. I've gotten to the exit this way before. Hello? Stoiky Poo, where are ya? 2,000 years later. Yeah, at the end of the hedge maze. Wait, you got it to the exit of the hedge maze? That quick? Dang. Wish I was that lucky. These lights are killing my eyes, though. There's barely any light in this game. Stoic? Where? Stoiky Poo. Buddy, where are you? I hear you. I want you to kidnap me. There you are, buddy. Get me! Yes! Stoic. I pronounce it stoic. Hey! Thank you, Dante, for subscribing. Thumbs up to that. Okay. So we got the kidnapper. We got kidnapped aid. We done got kidnapped. There we go. So this is base 64 right here. Let's get it into a position where I can read it, and there we go. So I have my little base 64 decoder, like I showed you before, right here. I type in the code here, and it will come out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type that in right now. So give me a second to type that in. VHLWZSAIMJM0MT. Capital I, capital I, G, L, U, capital I, G, N, uncapital, not capital, excuse me, O, capital Y, capital X, capital Q, and U. Okay. And that brings out 23412. 23412. Enter it in, and this gas starts coming out of the holes, and it's gas to knock you out. And you find yourself in a chair. Well, in a room with a chair in it, I guess. You're not actually sitting in it. But, yeah, so that brings us right outside of the hedge maze, basically. So we don't have to do the hedge maze anymore, which is nice. This area has always confused me because it looks like it should be for something, but there's nothing around here. But actually, here's the other thing. When you come to, this is where you get sent to when you decipher the code, but where's the door? Where's the door I'm looking for? No, it's not in here. It's right here. If you guys can hear... Dang it, I'm dead! Oh, I was in my menu when he yelled at me, but can you guys hear that muffled screaming? Where does that lead me, though? Where does that leave me? No! No way! No way, Jose! I should have got a save point. No, that should have been a save point. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, wait, I hear Stoic, though. Come on, Stoic, buddy. Come on, Stoic, buddy. Give me again. Give me again. No. Oh. You have to be kidding me. That should have been a save point. Is that Stoic or Stan? Hey, Stan! You can go die in a hole, Stan. Because that was no bueno. Wait, who's Troy? Someone just yelled Troy in the ROBLOX chat. I don't know. Yeah, I'm following the left wall. But hopefully Stoic is still there. Or Stoic! It's Stoic, isn't it? That's how you pronounce it, isn't it? Stoic. Oh. Now I feel stupid. Hello. So it's Stoic. How did Stan get in front of me again? Go away. Hey, Stoic. Hey, buddy. No, buddy. Get me. There we go. There we go. Is it the same code? It looks like the same code. I'll type it in. Yep, it's the same code. Okay, so we got to where we were before. That was really quick. Yay. That was good. That was good. That was Tre Bueno. So we're back to the chair. But what I was saying before, I'm not going to let my, here we are. Can you guys hear that screaming? Or muffled scream? That muffled screaming is the victim of Stoic when he gets you. So that's his little torture room. You can actually confirm that that's the room that you're sent to because of this little wall glitch, camera glitch. I can actually see the person in there. That's actually ZYS. That's in there right now, but that's the same room we were in just before. So yeah. And now let's get on to a save point so I don't die again. That was creepy, bro. What's up? Elazical? There we go. Ah! Nope. That's so wall. See, this place is so dark. Where are we supposed to get out? What? How'd you... Oh, okay, there we are. I couldn't see it. Oh, there's also some pretty funny things here. So, some Easter eggs in the game is right here. You can see this truck that's kind of got itself, it got in an accident, it looks like, a little bit. But if you go to the front and look at its license plate, it says Earth is flat. So I think he got what he deserves. So this area is really easy from now on, because it's pretty straightforward. Hey! Thank you, Empty Skybox, for subscribing. It's great to have you in the community. It's pretty straightforward from here. Especially... Dang it, Stan! Go away, Stan. Stan. The one monster that actually comes from Identity Fraud 1. Which makes a little... It confuses me a little bit. Why? Because Fraud is actually the main monster of Identity Fraud 1. Well, he's supposed to be, at least. He was the original monster. So, it confuses me on why Stan is the one that gets sent from this game. But I believe that's because, I mean, the issue with my theory that all the monsters are in your head is that Stan is still here. Which is weird, because this is supposed to be real life now. You're not knocked out. This is you awake. But Stan is still here. Which makes you wonder, like, what is he? He goes through walls, which isn't natural. It could just be an hallucination. But the problem with that is that, well, wouldn't all the other monsters from Identity Fraud also come here? I don't know. He kills you, so seems pretty real to me. Yeah, I do think it's most likely a hallucination that stands in a hallucination, but I think everything else in this game is real, except for, you know, the monsters you have to hit with an axe in Identity Fraud, or no, in Chapter 2? Yeah, Chapter 2. Maybe one day Chapter 3 will come out. That will be the day. Well, the full Chapter 3. That will take a long time, though. I think most of it is real. In Chapter 1? I don't know. I guess you're probably right. Because you don't go these crazy ways. It could be because it's nighttime. That something's not right with his head when it's nighttime. Because when you are going back to the hospital, in daylight, everything's normal. You're a normal human being. Which is weird, because you don't see Stan at all. Stan's gone in, during the day. So that could mean that, Stan is definitely an hallucination, and that when it's daytime, you don't have paranoia or something like that about him. So he doesn't show up. But there is some things that kill you during the daytime, like the patient that will kill you. He doesn't seem like a monster, though. He seems like just a normal person that's just out to kill you or something. I don't know. And then there's... what's it? What else kills you? Oh, there's the white glowing things that chase you in Patient 2, or in Chapter 2. The patient, why is he faceless? That is a very great question that no one knows the answer of. People think the patient has something to do with the person that's referenced in Chapter 3, the person that got beat up in jail. Like, that could have been him, but I don't think so. Some people are saying that that's Jay, your doctor from Identity Fraud 2. I think those are the two major theories about him. But other than that, I don't know. I think... whoops. I do think that this game is the real life. That Identity Fraud 1 was when you were out, like knocked out or not conscious. Why? And in Identity Fraud 2 is when you're awake. But that doesn't mean everything that happens is real. So I don't think everything's real. But the patient could be real. I mean, it could actually be real. That is a possibility. What can't be real is Stan. Okay, Easter egg number 2, guys. If you keep on you're supposed to end the chapter by going through this door, but you can actually continue in the hallway. And at the end of this hallway, there's a sign that reads on the back of the sign is something really scary. So you get really tense and you're like, what's on the back of this thing? Then you go to the back of it and, whoops. It's your mom! Yeah, that's what's on the back of it. The developer got us. Got everyone. The light monsters? Well, no, I don't think they're actually people. I think the last one's a person, but not the other people. Not the other ones you kill first. I think the eviction notice is also a thing that people overlook every time. Heart attack? Possibly. Stan could kill you by having a heart attack. Let's listen to this phone call. Your apartment, 5 a.m. Huh, I'd never wake up at 5 a.m.
Hi, this is Travis from the front desk at Grace Mercy West Hospital. I'm calling you to verify your appointment you have scheduled at 9 o'clock.
If I had an option to say, I'd be like, 9 o'clock? I would not be so dumb to have an appointment at 9 o'clock. Excuse me, I sleep till like 1 o'clock, so what's wrong with you? But no, they don't give us that option. I always say I have an appointment.
Yes, you have an appointment. I guess someone must not have told you, or you may have forgotten. However, just to make sure I know who I'm talking to, I'll subject you to an identification check.
Sketchy.
So, what's your patient ID?
My patient ID? 666. Duh.
Alright. What's your middle name?
That's, like, not needed ever. Why doesn't he just ask for your birthday? I mean, well, I know this isn't actually the... So this is... Okay, guys. Just letting you know, this dude is not actually part of the hospital. He is just trying to steal your information. Which is confusing, because he doesn't... Like, he takes two things that doesn't matter.
Lastly, what's your CSC?
This is the thing that's important, the CSC. He doesn't actually steal your identity, though, I don't think. What is a CSC? I always forget what a CSC is. card security code. So is that just my... If that's just a card security code... Okay, so he got my credit card? Is that it? That's it? I mean, like, that's not even, like, stealing your identity. So I think people always have an issue with this. Like, oh no, your identity got stolen. But I don't think it really did. I think
Alright,
the worst
thank
thing...
you. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I'll check the Discord later for any theories people have. Oh, guys who are watching, if you guys haven't joined my Roblox group for this YouTube channel, I have it in the description of this live stream. So if you guys have any open slots in your groups, I'd love for you guys to join that. You guys can give me all the like recommendations for games you want me to play later and stuff like that. So just a heads up there. So there's only one way to go from here. I think it's this way. I think. Actually, I think it's the other way. Never mind. It's the other way. But there's a lot of theories about this game. I just don't think there's enough information to actually have like a full theory. 100% sure theory. I mean, theories are never 100% sure. That's why they're theories. But I can't have a solid theory about Identity Fraud 2. It feels like, because there's just so much and so little given to us. Like, so many questions given to us, way too little answers. Yeah, I'll accept all the requests to the group after the stream ends. But you guys can hold on tight while the stream is still going. Ah, dang it. You can fall off there, apparently. Huh. Okay, so we're almost through chapter... Well, no, we're not almost through, but we're almost through the annoying part here. This maze, I always remember how to do this maze by going the opposite direction of the exit. Like, take all the possible ways you can go and do the least likely one to end up to the end, and you got to the end. Like that. There you go. I like that little maze. Here's an interesting part. So these are stairs. We're going downstairs. But the last staircase, you might not notice when we go down, but it's broken. See, most people keep on going like that, but if you turn around, oh hey, look at that. Oh, there's no stairs here. And look at here, there's a door. I always thought that this door somehow opened and it was like a secret in this game, but sadly I can confirm that's not true. Because if you go here and use the camera trick, there's nothing in this room. Nothing. Nothing at all. So many wasted opportunities in this game for secrets, I think, but that's fine. There's only one path to go. There's no secret doors or anything in this game. Which is very unfortunate. This code is one of my favorites.
Tango. William.
T, W.
Oscar.
That's a 0. Or 2.
India.
F, I,
Victor.
V, E.
Echo.
That's a 5.
Foxtrot.
F,
Oscar.
O, U.
Uniform.
Yeah. So 4.
Romeo. Sierra.
S.
India.
I.
X-ray.
X, so 6.
Sierra.
S.
Echo.
E. V next.
Victor.
Yep, 7.
Echo.
E. N.
November. Oscar. November.
1.
Echo.
Yep, that's the code. 754671.
Tango. William.
Okay. Okay, so this is a really hard
Foxtrot.
monster to deal with, is the patient. So this is where the patient resides. The patient can come... Oh, I thought you were the patient for a second. The patient can come from any direction. And he's slower... Oh, there he is, the patient! Oh, he's going on a killing spree. So guys, that's the patient. Why would you just let that happen? So that's the patient. He's slow and he kills. He's also faceless, if you haven't noticed. So basically, you just don't let him touch you. Oh, thank you. Oh, what? Is he coming that way then? Oh, he is. Oh, great. Never mind, my thanks is revoked. He's back onto me. What you don't want to do is get, like, going around in circles and then he suddenly appears in front of you, because that would suck. So you have to always make sure that he's not coming around the corner. Come on, the end should be coming. Getting a little nervous that I've gone in a circle and now he's gonna... There we are! How did you get here before me? You're so much faster. Earth is Flat Chan is here. That's the one that was in a accident before. And other random cars to block your way, unfortunately. So there's only one way to go. I'm guessing that all this rain is causing a lot of bitrate issues in the stream. So that's actually where we came out of before, the sewers. So just to reference where we were. So what we're actually doing right now is we're going back to the hospital. So this is daytime. There's no stand. There's nothing to kill you right now. Oh yeah. Always forgot. This is the apartments that the door's closed now. Usually you can go through here. And in the basement of the apartments is where Stoic keeps his victims. The stream is not going to cut short like last time. It's going to... We're going to finish this game. And when we finish this game, that's when I'm going to end the stream. How long has it been? It's been an hour and 41 minutes. So yeah, when we beat this game, that's when the stream will end. But until then, we're keeping this going. Okay. Guys, I really appreciate that you guys are all here still. 11 people watching right now. Thank you for that. It's really nice to have you guys here while we're playing this game. And actually, you can see up here is that this is the maze that we come out of before. It's blocked off. If you continue through here, you can see that it's blocked off. I think that's because Stoic was kidnapping people. And they block it off because they're just like, hey, we don't want people getting kidnapped no more in this part, or whatever it is. It's really weird, though, that it's a maze. Like, no one keeps a hedge maze right by a hospital. And here's the hospital that we ran away from before and are coming back the next day, which is really confusing because we were like really scared of this place. But once you go in here, a cutscene happens with text, so you'll see what I mean. I walked up to the front desk. We just made it to our appointment. Yay! What may you help me with? Give me $1 million, that would be nice. Right? No, there will not. Jericho, will there be an Identity Fraud 3? No, there will not be an Identity Fraud 3. They're ending at part 2 of chapter 3. Dun 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 dun. You don't have an appointment. And that's when everyone's brains explode from like, oh wow, we just gave our information to a total stranger. That was smart. That was smart. But we gave our middle name, our patient ID. What will they do with that? What will they do with that? And they took our CSC, which I'm guessing that's the credit card security code. Travis. So, Travis is like the dude that is like the bad guy of Identity Fraud 2. You hear his name in Chapter 3 again by other people who just go into jail with you. So, it's like, okay, Travis is sending people to jail somehow. But the weird thing is that he didn't actually send you to jail. Like, if anything, it was indirect, if not, had nothing to do with your jail sentence. Which was weird. Boxes right there, so you can't go through there. The creator actually put some boxes around, so it makes it so that you get to the end sooner. Usually. Identity Fraud 2 should have more monsters. I think they should bring back Alice and stuff, unless that's actually part of, like, you know, the lore that, like, they don't appear in real life or something like that, but other than that. Hey guys, before this stream ends, which will be almost soon, before this stream ends, I'd love it if you guys hit the like button so more people can see my beautiful, wonderful face. Or maybe you shouldn't, but matters, I guess, if you think my face is beautiful or not. My mom says my face is beautiful. My teachers say it's interesting. No, just kidding. But whatever. I'm starting to get hungry again. I need my Doritos. Wait, did the camera quality drop? Probably because of the rain. If I look down or something, maybe it will help. Wait, the audio also did too? I don't know, let me see. Looks good to me. Bring it back down. Okay. This maze is the most boring and the longest of them all. This is like maze 3 in Identity Fraud 1, but this one has no monsters. This one, you literally can't die in this maze. You can't die. There's no monster. This is the maze that should have a monster. Otherwise, it feels so useless. But other than that, this is boring. Like, this is the most boring maze of them all. Wait, why would I reset? I shouldn't reset. I don't want to reset. Here we go! We got to the end. Already, that was actually really quick. So you pick up the axe here, right? And then you can, oh, you get teleported to the next part of this chapter. I call this part 2. But now it's a different game. So this is a different, I mean, it's in the Identity Fraud game. This is a different place or server, and one that has you equip this little axe here, which you can use to get rid of these wood planks. And if you look here and use the camera glitch, oh no, I don't have the camera glitch anymore. But if you did still, you could see that there's nothing behind this door. It's just empty server. So when we go through here, we will find that monsters will start to attack us. Ah, like that! See? So you have to use the axe to... Is this an axe? I can't even tell anymore. I think it is. But you can use the axe to kill the things that come. Wait, who said Cheetos? You got Cheetos! Ah! You can use the axe to kill them, and there's a lot of them, and they come around the corners, so you can actually die pretty easy from them. I always forget where they come from. Luckily, they don't come from behind you. That would be the ultimate troll. Luckily, if you die here, you get teleported right back to where you the start of like where we started through this little pathway. So you don't get teleported far at all. And in here, well, you think you're done, right? And then you continue up here, and then more attack you, I think. Oh wait, nope, never mind. That was the ones that I just killed. But you think, hey, this one's standing still. It's another one of those things. I should go kill it. It's actually a person. I've gone that direction before, straight there, and then straight there. I've gone both those directions. It doesn't lead to anywhere. But if you get up close to this dude, yeah, you start hacksawing this dude hardcore. Like, this dude's dead. You can actually get a little glimpse of him. He's got a top hat on. No one knows who he is. You got Cheetos. Tony Smith got Cheetos. I'm more of a Dorito person myself. And here is the start of Identity Fraud 2, Chapter 3. Question mark, question mark, question mark. What exactly happened in there? So this isn't you talking, by the way. This is someone else. And he's talking to someone else. So you're just listening into this conversation here. They're talking about a bank heist that failed, apparently. And they're, like, one's complaining that it shouldn't have, like, gone wrong or something. That was a good joke. That was a good joke. And boom! Travis, the name pops up again. That's the same dude that called you and took all your information before at the hospital dude, the hospital employee that called you. And his name was Travis, so it's like, oh my goodness, Travis getting more people. But this time, apparently, this got them in jail. But Travis didn't directly make us get to jail. This apparently seems like it did. Like, they got in jail directly from Travis, which kind of sucks for them. Yes, I do think Travis set you up. And now they're talking to you. Yeah. See, that's what I don't understand. Sometimes the dialogue in this game is really confusing. He said, are you feeling okay? I said, yeah. And he says, I hope you feel better. What? I said I was okay. I wonder if there is a right way to continue through this dialogue to get more detail. Like secrets or something, I don't know. Yes, yes it does. But you can actually get more dialogue if you stay silent. I've heard it before. In a phone call. Oh yeah, on the phone. Yeah, he did. He called me. See, this is the thing. You can't say indirect. I mean, even indirectly, you killed a man with an axe. How did he cause that? Indirectly. He didn't even cause it indirectly. He's the one who caused you to go to the hospital, but he's not the one who made you kill someone. Like, what the heck? Like, what are you thinking? So I'm just gonna go silent here. Silent. Oh, that ended the dialogue prematurely, so I feel like I should have actually said indirectly. But here, you got people to talk to. These three guys are the cool dude. I call them my hype squad because I go in the middle and I start dancing. Oh, I can't get in there. Come on. There we go. Hype squad! These guys are my hype squad. They're like the ones that are clapping, and I'm in the middle of the circle dancing. You know? Yeah. So you can talk to them. They're a little busy. They're too cool for you. They're too cool for school, I guess. This one doesn't even talk, but he's got nerd glasses on, so I don't know why he's cool. He's got the nerd hair, so I don't know what their problem is. This dude just got issues. He just doesn't talk. And this dude, he's glaring at them like, hey, I'm staring you guys down. So yeah, he's looking right at them. But he says, you see those three over there? They like things you don't. I bet, because I don't like much, and I bet they like some things. But, oh, hello, guard. We'll talk inside. And then, so now after you talk to all of them, the door starts opening. So we had to talk to all of them. And now we're kind of getting into the boring part, but this is where, like, all the theories start coming. Because there's a lot of, and Easter eggs. There's a lot of Easter eggs here, too. Not much to look at here. I always try to trigger it and get it out somehow. No! It's too quick. Oh, this sad music starts playing. State my name. Ralph. No, I want Ralph. Okay, Stan. No. Alice? Oh, Alice works. I don't want Alice, though. James? Nope. What name should I do, guys? Stoic? No. Bob? Bobby? Yeet! Oh, no, doesn't work. Bobby works. Wait, does Tony work? No. Sorry, Tony. I'll do Bobby. Hey, Bobby! Yeah, my name's Bobby. Yeah. Hey. Oh, Easter egg number 3. Look at here. You can see the what's it called? The baseball bat of Stoic. Stoic's baseball bat's in there. But the thing is it's in the prisoner area, not in... I don't know how they let a prisoner bring in a baseball bat, though. That's kind of scary. That shouldn't have happened. They shouldn't have baseball bats. This is the prisoner area, not the guard area. Oh yeah, here's the music artist that the creator likes so much, Barker. That's the. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. That is the music artist that he likes. So they're really unknown, I think. I don't know why you have to talk to this dude, but you do. He just opens the door for you, nothing else. And then you get a little teleportation to the jail cell. Day 0, because day 0 makes sense. It should be day 1. This dude's your buddy. Andre. I'm gonna call him Andre. Here's a little thing that I found about this game. Andre tells you that this place ain't bad. Jail is peachy clean. Like, you know, it's good. You shouldn't be afraid. Everyone else tells you should be on your guard at every moment. So Andre really gets on my nerves a little bit because he's the only one telling you that it's all fine and stuff. See, he said it's not dangerous here, but it's not safe. So it's just like, which one is it, bro? Right? What? Andre is my favorite bro. Like, he's cool, but he's scary. Like, I feel like he's actually behind the scenes the bad dude. But, yeah. The guards don't mess around. So it's funny that they reference the guards, because they get referenced a little bit a couple of times. If you see up here, the two people, those are the guards. That's actually Inception Time, the Roblox admin, and another Roblox admin that I forgot the name of. Slingshot, I think. Slingshot. The two Roblox admins. You can see that I don't have the camera glitch anymore, but you can see that it looks like they incapacitated a what do you call it? Inmate, which is really interesting because he never shows back up. Because everyone here that you see in the cafeteria is everyone you'll get to know in this game, or in this chapter. So that inmate right there, you never see him again, which is disturbing. Which is interesting, but you can talk to these guys. Sometimes if you talk to them twice, you get more dialogue. And sometimes you just don't get any at all. Like that. But you have to talk to all these guys before you can finish. See, everyone's telling you to watch yourself. This place is dangerous. Watch yourself. Never let your guard down. Never forget who you are. You know who you are. That's the one thing they can't take. Well, apparently identity fraud, that is what they can take, who you are, your identity. But it's so weird. Everyone says to watch yourself, be careful. And then Andre's just like, hey, dude, it's all good. It's all chill. It's all fine. Which is really... My name's Bobby. See, here's another question. No matter what you say as your name, he says it's dumb. And they say it's Latin. So I'm just like, okay, you can put anything in there, and he says it's Latin, right? So that makes me wonder, is there like a... is there a special name you can put that's Latin that will give you special dialogue? I don't know. I don't know. Don't think so, though. I don't think the creator thought that far. And now I'm just trying to click through here. Identity takes your body... But that's the monster, but I mean, like, actually identity fraud. Click, 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 click. Yada, yada, yada. I wish there was a skip button, but there's not. It's literally so long. There we go, finally. Luckily, there's no way to die in Chapter 3, but that's also sad. I feel like at nighttime, he should have made it a maze, and, like, every night you have to get back to your room, and, like, there's a monster in the maze. That would be so fun. I do agree with the theory that we are Identity from Identity Fraud 1. There was a secret monster in Identity Fraud 1 called Identity, but he was taken out. But everyone theorizes that you're Identity. What are you doing? He's just chilling. He's chill. He's still chill. He's got a couple of people wrapped around his finger. Andre is kind of creepy. I want to hear a story. He talked a big game, said he knew some people, said they'd end up dead if they laid a hand on him. See, this is the interesting part, another theory aspect. He was beat so badly, they left him in the hospital. Hospital, instead of the prison. It was bad. Eyes swollen shut. Was that the patient? Was his eyes just swollen and that's why he couldn't see it? But they weren't pink or purple or anything, so it was double leg cast, so I mean, he wouldn't be walking then, but... 5 broken ribs, bloody nose, a few chipped teeth, and bruises galore. He recovered. I think there's another dialogue path that says he's actually still here. Like that dude that got beat up came back to the jail, and he's with us. One of the people in the jail is him. So, this is my cell. I got a little bed here. You can press E to sleep, apparently. Oh, and here is the greatest part of Identity Fraud 2, I think, is flashbacks, or no, dreams. They're dream sequences. So we end up... Yeah, you could call this the nightmare sequence. There's a little glitch going on in this game right now that the hats aren't going on the characters correctly. Hey, Bobby! Ready for your appointment? Yup. Easter egg number 4. If you go through here and look through this window, you will see My Little Pony. I think that's Applejack if I remember. Quantum, what'd you forget to tell me? Remake? No way, he's not going to remake Identity Fraud on Steam. That, I could not see the hat. He doesn't have the time to do that. Yeah, see, the hats aren't loading correctly. That's so weird. But... another barker. I'm going to have to ask him that directly. He's smiling. He's a nice dude. This is Jay, by the way. Easter egg number 5. You can see from Identity Fraud 1, the monster locator is on the shelf. Right there. Why? I don't know. It's interesting. It's from Identity Fraud 1. It's the monster locator that you can buy from the Game Pass. But the thing is that it's off right now. There's no light indicator, so it's interesting. A little house. Car. Well, let's go talk to Jay. Hey, Bobby. And here's how you know it's a dream and not some people think it's a blast in the past, so a flashback, but he says you weren't wearing orange, so that means you're in jail still. But you wouldn't be here in jail, so this is definitely a dream. Take a step out of your comfort zone. He knows we killed a man. Bye-bye. A few years ago, when we started this, you wouldn't have told me that. So that means that we've been messed up for a while. We've been messed up for a couple of years. We still don't speak much. Identity Fraud, I mean, it's weird. The game's called Identity Fraud, but the only time your identity is stolen is from fraud in Identity Fraud 1. And it's stealing your body and your looks, which is what the game was based off of at the start. But Identity Fraud 2 doesn't actually have any identity fraud. No one actually steals your identity. Which makes you wonder, why is it still called Identity Fraud? Thanks. See, you talk to him once, he doesn't say anything. You try talking to him again, and he's just like, stop talking to me. It's like, we haven't even talked, bro. He stays silent for the whole time. He's just asleep. That's actually a joke about the hat that this character is wearing, is that the glasses don't actually, the model that Roblox has, it's on the catalog. It's called writer's hair, I think. The glasses don't have lenses. So people are like, okay, it's supposed to be a writer's glasses, but if there's no lens, then why is he wearing them? But I don't know. They're having a staring contest, I think. But if you talk to him again, he says, watch your back. And then you, like, turn around. It's, like, scary. No one sits at this table. Such a sad table. Oh, here's another Easter egg that's going to come up. It will come in the form of an announcement on the intercom in the background. It will come up soon.
Officer 7,
Here.
7334666 and Officer 383242232. Please head down to my office.
So if you heard that, he referenced the guards by numbers, and those numbers are actually Roblox ID numbers. So if you go into Roblox profile and then change the ID to the numbers you hear on there, you actually get the profile pages of 2 Roblox characters, one being Inception Time, and the other one being Slingshot Junkie or whatever his name is, the 2 Roblox admins. So they're legit admins of Roblox. So, interesting. And that's it for that Easter egg right there. Okay. We're at night, what is it now? Night 2, I think. Just tell me the scram. I'm running away. I think this is the night where he barely says anything. This dude up here, Andre. Hey, Andre. I killed someone. Nope. Okay, so that was one path of his dialogue, but if you reset here, you'll actually just start the night over, which you don't lose any progress at all. So see, it's still nighttime and it's the same night. Dude, MLG, you're like joining the game like 7,000 times in a row. Okay, so if you go a different way in dialogue, I think this is the different way. You say nothing. Yeah. He starts to say, want to hear what I did. You didn't hear this before. Let him build the scene. I had a friend called Dominic Wright. The oddly specific name. It's so oddly specific. Like, I want to Google search this name real quick. Like, is this an actual person? Doesn't come up like anything I'd think of, but his name was Dominic Wright, apparently. We called him Dom. And it's just so oddly specific. August 17th, 1962. Super specific. Super specific. It's so weird. I've actually tried to use that name before. Like, when they ask you to have a nickname, I tried Dom or Dominic. Doesn't work. Until Dom got greedy. He spotted the safe, he goes for it. What? He pops the safe, cops show up, we get arrested, and we go to court. $8 years in minimum security. So that's a big dialogue sequence that you don't get if you go through the wrong dialogue path. Which is interesting. Like, I wonder how many other things I've missed before. I've tried going through all of them, but there is a lot to go through. Okay. And this is the second, what's it called? Dream sequence. And so this is the dream where you meet Fraud. So this is the character from... There was a secret monster in Identity Fraud 1 that would come quite randomly. And he looked like this, with this character right here. And we all called him Identity. And so he was taken out of the game, but he's still Identity. And everyone's wondering, like, why is he here now? Like, why is he in the second game? Why is he in the dream? But a lot of people think he's yourself, because this is a dream. One of his specific dialogue is that you ask him who he is, and he's like, if you don't know that, you have more problems than I thought you did. Which makes it seem like he doesn't know, like, he's saying, like, if you don't know yourself, you have problems. Identity in Identity Fraud 1 is, what he did was when he touched you, he sent you to a jail cell. And then you got shot by guards, which was really weird. It was like a sequence that no one ever understood. Okay, what he just said was also interesting. He said, you're a prisoner, trapped. Take of that what you will. Not that we're a prisoner, like a legit prisoner in jail, but we're a prisoner in our mind. The schizophrenia is our jail cell. Why did they remove Identity from Identity Fraud 1? Have no clue. Have no clue. He didn't answer that question when I asked him, the creator, yesterday. I don't know why he took him out. Everyone thinks this dude is hanged at the start, but you automatically can tell that he's hanging by his feet. But it's like, first you're just like, oh, whoa, and then you're just like, oh, he's upside down. You were supposed to say you, and it was supposed to be funny. I love that dialogue. Identity Fraud 3 will not come out. It's been confirmed that Identity Fraud 3 is done. Like, it's never going to happen. Nor will Chapter 4 in Identity Fraud 2. Chapter 4 isn't going to exist either. He doesn't say a darn thing the whole time. It's so dumb. He's talking about his glasses still. Boring as ever. Nothing said by these guys. These guys are legit having a staring contest. Back to the dialogue here. I think there's another little thing that you can hear from the intercom in this dialogue sequence, which I think is really interesting. Okay. It should be coming up.
Assistance needed in cell block B.
Assistance needed in cell block whatever. So, they need assistance. And then it says, eventually,
Medical aid needed in cell block B.
medical assistance needed in cell block whatever. So, that's interesting. It said that they needed assistance, and then they need medical assistance. So it's just like, what happened? Who died? Or who got hurt? Well, that's the end of that dialogue. Okay. This dude is still here. See, here's the thing. There was a theory that that your character actually has narcolepsy, not schizophrenia. But he asks you, "Are you narcoleptic?" And your only answer is no. That's it. There's no yes. There's no yes. So I'm wondering if that means it's not. Insomniac. Nope. He does not ask you if you're schizophrenic, though. Schizophrenic. He does not ask you about that. Which is like the thing I think you are, so I think it's more proof that you have schizophrenia. Hey, buddy, want to hear a joke? Sure. You're talking to one. Which is really weird. Like, why does he say that about himself? It's interesting. What's the next game I'll play when Identity Fraud 2 is done? I don't know. I don't know. I think when Identity Fraud 2 is done, I'm gonna have to go to a game that not many people play. But, I mean, not many YouTubers YouTube, but a lot of people play. Kind of like Identity Fraud. A lot of people play, but not many people YouTube. Oh, phone call. Yay, Travis. Hey, Travis. What's up, buddy? I think this isn't real.
No one is available to take your call. Please
Voicemail.
leave a message after the tone.
Good job. You got yourself locked up.
Thanks.
Makes my job a whole lot easier.
What job? Hung up? A lot of people take that phone call really serious, but the thing is that I don't think it's real. Like, this is a dream. I don't think it actually means anything. You can see that the little My Little Pony little thing is gone, so that's gone. And look back at the monster locator that we saw before. It's green. It has the same functionality as before. You know what green means? it means that a monster isn't nearby, but that means monsters do exist. I do wonder why it's here, though. And then it has yellow and red, just like before. It's really weird. Oh yeah, you can see a drip spot. Oh yeah. This place is going downhill. Looks like he got done with his suit. They can talk to him just like before, but he has a little bit different dialogue this time. You can get a lot of more dialogue out of this sequence if you go and you have to do it right. I always forget how to. Oh, I did it wrong. You can get way more dialogue out of that. I think I was supposed to say stay silent or something. Okay, now we just have to talk to everyone again. The True Backroom? Interesting. Interesting game name. I might try that out, Tony. See, I don't understand this part. They're behind here. Like, why? Why are you over there, bro? It's weird. Nope, I don't have any hobbies. He makes tiny dolls out of thread. Cool, bro. He gives each one a different name. Oddly specific. If it looks like I'm tired, it's because I am. Wow. Here's an interesting thing, too. Murder. We did murder someone. He says, haha, you're funny. There's no way they let a murderer into a minimum security prison. The thing is, that is true. That is completely true. They wouldn't let me in here. So why am I in a minimum security prison if we killed someone? Anyone have any ideas in the chat? Because I don't. They both figured out their plans. Dialogue's pretty annoying. They should have a skip button. And here is nighttime. Talk to him again. Huh. Okay. Andre! I can't remember what he says now. Oh, yeah, this is when you tell him that you are going to break out. And you gotta either accept him to join or not. I always say sure right now, but when it actually matters, because right now the chapter isn't finished. This chapter isn't finished, so it doesn't actually mean anything what you choose right now. But eventually it will. So I wonder what it is. Or what will happen if you accept him. Here we are. And we get to talk to Identity again. Crispy tenders, I like your name. Chicken's actually my favorite meat, so. Crispy tenders. Identity, let's talk to you again. See, you found yourself in front of a familiar face. We don't actually know who this is, so they're wrong. In a familiar subway cart. You mean, oh wait, maybe he's just referencing you seeing him the first time. Not like before, but like the first time. Set for an unknown destination. And coming from another unknown. Only 2 passengers on board. and both have their issues. Both have their issues. This confirms that you have issues, and this confirms he has issues. And the question is, who has more? Who are you? And he says, this world has so many unknowns. If you've truly forgotten my name, then you have more mental problems than I thought. That's deep. That's really deep. Because, like, who is he? We don't know. Could be you. And he talks about humans like he's not human, which is really weird. Humans are not perfect. Yep, that's true. This is really deep. I'm tired of the silence. Which is a really interesting quote, because, like, everyone's telling you that you're really quiet and you need to talk more. But it's like, how does he know? Like, you know? Hey, crispy tenders, I like that. I love chicken. Chicken is my favorite. I think this is the last day, so... See, they are having a staring contest. He says, do you ever blink? This dude just doesn't talk. This dude never talks. Nothing. Oh, I am very tired. Oh, see, this is so weird. Anyway, have a nice day. And it's like, what? We just got here, and then it's done. No dialogue whatsoever after that. It's like, why? And then it's the last night. You talk to him. A little bird told me you've been planning on an escape. Yeah, okay. You'll cut the sass? Excuse me, I'll cut your long mullet, please. He's got a few. I wouldn't consider them friends. Anyways, they want out. You're gonna help them. You'll let them out, okay? No. That wasn't a question. That wasn't a question either. I said no. I have friends out there. I think this is the dude that got beat up because he's just a jerk. I'm gonna say this one more time. You will break them out. Capiche? No. Oh, I have won. I have won this conversation. But, so, who's all coming with us? You're quiet. He says it again. You're quiet. You never talk to anyone. I literally have talked to everyone. Everyone, every day. That's the only way you can get to the next day is by talking to everyone. What does this mean? What does this mean? Like, come on. We talk to everyone. Oh, wait. But then he says you've probably said to me more than you said to everyone combined. Okay, maybe it's just that you've talked to him once and that's too small. I don't know. It's a weird conversation, that's for sure. Okay. Here we go. This is back in the... what's it called? Doctor's office. It's really beat up if you haven't noticed. It's a little shabby. You could actually climb up this thing. see above there. There's a hole in the wall. I think they need more budget. I think so. I'm not looking to out. Turla or Gorgo. I want to go with Turga. Looks like you're about to collapse. Identity Fraud 1. I don't have PayPal either. Sit down. I'll ring your doctor. Okay, they say to sit down, but then you're supposed to go and walk to his office. So, why do you get out? But if you notice, the hallway is much longer than it is, usually. And the farther you go down the hallway, it gets blurrier and blurrier. And then, basically, this is the end of the game, because the game doesn't go any farther than this. This is the end of the game. Kapoosh. To be continued. Guys, this will be the end of my stream. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when my next live stream comes up and when my videos are posted. A video should be posted tomorrow or the next day if not. Thanks for watching, guys. It was a great pleasure having you guys here. I am your host, Super Speedy 101, for Super Omega, and this is it. See you guys later. Stay fast, stay speedy, and I'll see you in my next live stream. And I didn't hit the stop button. I thought I did. Nope, there we go. Stop.